I've been listening to The Cult, ladies and gentlemen. I got that shit stuck in my head. You know, it's funny, like, you don't listen to bands for a long time, and then when Shirley Manson was here, I started listening to Garbage again. I started going into some old 90s music, and I went into The Cult, which is, I guess, technically, 90s. I feel like it's 80s. Is The Cult 80s?
Yeah, they got big again in the 90s, though.
They got big again.
Yeah, they had that song on Gone in 60 Seconds soundtrack, Still I Rise or something like that.
That was the 90s?
And Kiss, Last Kiss, or This Kiss, something like that, yeah.
Gone in 60 Seconds was the 90s.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, time is flying, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of time, it's time for me to come to motherfucking Texas. Next Friday, I'm at the Verizon 1 week from today. The Verizon Wireless Theater in Grand Prairie, Texas, with Tony Hinchcliffe and Ian motherfucking Edwards. And then July 7th, I'm at the Ka Theater at the MGM Grand. That's in Vegas. And that's with Tony Hinchcliffe as well. Then right after that, I'm at Wise Guys in Salt Lake City, Utah. So the fuck out. That's it. That's it for dates. I got a bunch of shit coming up. I'm going to be coming to Seattle, Sacramento. I'm going to Atlanta, Washington, D.C. I'm going to Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Come on. Come on. San Francisco. I'm going to do the theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Denver. I'm going back to the Belco Theater. I'm going to do like every 6 months in Denver, I think. I'm going to do the club. Then I'm going to do a giant place. The club, then a giant place. So the Belco. Detroit. I'm coming to Detroit. People are saying, pussy, how come you're scared to come to Detroit? I'm not. You stop saying that. Coming to Detroit. Coming to Phoenix. Got a lot of shit coming up. JoeRogan.net/tour. Those haven't been announced yet, but when they do and the tickets go on sale, I'll let you motherfuckers know about it. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Lyft, L-Y-F-T. You know, the ride-sharing app that you can work for. Well, when you drive for the right ride-sharing app, ladies and gentlemen, every trip can feel like a walk in the park. I don't know what they mean by that. People need to really solidify your copy, folks. Lyft makes driving the best job in the world, and Lyft is a ride-sharing company that believes in treating its people better. Lyft believes that being a ride-sharing driver should be fun, and if you're having a good time, so are the passengers. So if you're choosing a ride-sharing company to drive for, go with the company that treats you better, which is Lyft. Only Lyft offers in-app tipping, and when you drive for Lyft, you keep 100% of the tips. Drivers have been paid over $150 million in tips since the feature was introduced. Express Pay lets drivers get paid almost instantly instead of waiting for weeks. And Lyft has even taken care of the guesswork out of taken the guesswork out of pickups. Boy, I speak so good, and then the fucking podcast is over, and my brain's like, bitch, I'm done. With the new AMP device, they use color coding to help passengers find their drivers. Now, you can earn hundreds of dollars a week plus tips, and you want to make more money? Just drive more. It's never been easier to make cash. It's a simple formula. Happy drivers mean happy passengers, and that's probably why 9 out of 10 Lyft rides get a perfect 5-star rating. So join the ride-sharing company that believes in treating its people better. Go to lyft.com/Rogan today and get a $500 new driver bonus. That's lyft.com/Rogan. Lyft.com/Rogan. Limited time only. Terms apply. We're brought to you each and every episode by Onnit.com. Onnit is a total human optimization company, and what we aim to do is fire people up, provide you with awesome information, provide you with all of the tools, whether it's through supplements or through strength and conditioning equipment or through motivational videos or articles on strength and conditioning and exercise physiology and nutrition, all the stuff you need to optimize your time and your performance here on planet Earth. That's what Onnit is all about, and we're fucking fired up about it. If you go to onnit.com, I recommend immediately clicking on the Academy link. It's a section of the website that has hundreds of articles, all sorts of great shit for you to absorb. All of that is free. And we have a physical Onnit Academy, which is in Austin, Texas, an amazing state-of-the-art gym that has all sorts of strength and conditioning routines and classes and great instruction, but also 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu and Bang Muay Thai. Go to onnit.com, check out everything we got, and use the code word Rogan, and you will save 10% off any and all supplements. Dun, 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 dun. Last one, life insurance. Do you have it? If you don't, why not? Is it too expensive? Is it a pain in the ass? Well, if you don't have life insurance, what would happen financially if something happened to the primary earner? Life insurance is a good idea to protect the ones around you, but where do you go to find the best prices on the best policy with the best service? Well, PolicyGenius.com is the best online life insurance marketplace. The most accurate quotes from the top A-rated life insurance companies. Policy Genius has placed over $5 billion in life insurance for people like you. Policy Genius has a very simple, user-friendly website to shop and compare all the top-rated life insurance companies and give you the best options. They have a licensed customer service team to help you find the best policy at the best price. And when you're there, check out their other insurance offerings like pet insurance. They have pet insurance, Jamie. You want to insure that parakeet? You can do it. Go to PolicyGenius.com today to save over 40% off other prices for life insurance. When life insurance companies compete for your business, you save money. That's Policy Genius, PolicyGenius.com. PolicyGenius.com. Zero jargon, zero sales pressure, zero hassle. Life insurance made easy. Free quotes, zero hassle, peace of mind. Don't wait. Go to PolicyGenius.com today. Bam. My guest today is one of the baddest motherfuckers in the world at making movies. I'm a huge fan of this guy's work. It was so cool to sit down with him. I was a little weirded out at first. When you meet someone, you're like, fuck, I love this guy's work. But he was cool as shit. Give it up for Guy Ritchie.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
Boom. Yes. Boom. We're live. What's up, brother? How are you, man?
How are you, Joe?
You got a little pocket hanky there?
Little
you got the
pocket
whole
square.
deal.
Well, shall I tell you why I wear a pocket square?
Please.
Because if you don't wear a pocket square, you have the appearance that you've been squeezed into a sports jacket or a suit for conventional reasons, that your mum put you in there, or you're off to church or something, or you're going to the office.
Right.
As soon as you put a pocket square in there, you own the jacket. It's your idea, not someone else's idea.
Ooh. Dude, you're thinking several steps ahead. I like it.
We're going to get into this, aren't we, Joe?
We are going to get into this. Well, we were talking before the podcast about these press junkets and about how you entertain yourself by forcing yourself to use a certain word.
Yeah, the danger, the worst thing in the film business is press junkets, and as you were saying, they're rather ineffective, and that's my suspicion too. They're also inefficient and ineffective because you sit in a chair, someone comes in, and they ask you a question. Why? How good an actor is David Beckham when he's in underpants or whatever it is? And you answer it in some facile fashion, and on the fourth time you answer that question, you're starting to swat flies that aren't there. You're starting to go mad. So what happens is you have to play games with yourself. So you get someone on the side to throw different words at you, like valetudinarian or verisimilitude. And then that keeps you occupied because you're thinking, when someone asks me about Beckham in his underpants, I've somehow got to stick in a verisimilitude. And I tell you, it's not easy. And your answers become very creative.
Well, to ask someone to be sincere and ask the same questions over and over and over again to them, like to have people keep filing in, and a new person comes in and asks the same. So tell us about this film, and how did this get started? And so who